Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? How are we doing? I'm just trying to get the game open. You know, I'm trying to open it. What's going on, everybody? How we doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. It's Saturday, man. Hockey night in Canada night. What's up, Jaden? Lazy's here. Brian, Harold, Filippo, Jonathan, Angus. What's up, buddy? Ash. Doing good. Today's the day, I think, man, because we got the tinfoil hat going, so there's no way it doesn't spawn today, right? So, hang on. I gotta hard reset this and see if the game will open. It's hard to play a game that doesn't open. You guys ever tried to do that or thought about that at all? You guys ever think about that? It's hard to soar with the eagles when you're surrounded by turkeys. It's another good one. Let's see if it'll open now. Watch it spawn on the third rotation. Maybe it's on the map right now. Who knows? I haven't done any grinding since we left off yesterday at 1,505 kills. That's where we're at right now. I haven't touched the map. So, excuse me. What's up, Lukey? Lukey? Quit Call of the Wild for around 8 months. Okay, that's cool. You can still watch if you don't play the game I'm playing. It's just good entertainment, right? You probably watch like sports that you don't play. But anyways, hey man, welcome back. Good to have you. How you guys doing? Nexo Vexo, what's going on? So guys, the tinfoil hat method, you guys all know, this is a very old, tried, tested, true method that I came up with years ago. Patent still pending, but basically not pending, right? I think it was 2021, my first ever whitetail grind. We came up with the tinfoil hat method, and here's the thing. That was before HM, but nowadays, most people that grind, they do this thing where they do this thing where they do this thing that makes it so that the great one spawns more, so it's not as rare. So just to level the playing field, we do the tinfoil hat thing. Okay, we got to level the playing field. So this is basically our way of doing that. And yeah, we finally activated the tinfoil hat method. It's active. The map should be absolutely pop. It's already been popping off, but we haven't gotten the great one, and that's what really matters. So today should be the day. Now that we've activated the tinfoil hat method, we should be good to go here. Should be good to go. Should be getting that great one today. So let's do a time reset. Let's see, where are we on the map here? That works for me. That's where we left off. Cool. That's where we'll get started. So let's do it, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody have a good day so far? Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Yeah. Got my first albino, but my goodness, Boar looks so much better with the rework. They do, yeah, true. Except the black golds don't look very good. The albinos are kind of gray. And the black golds look a lot more common than they used to. But other than that, they do look good. Detail-wise, artistically, they look great. Yeah, true. It is true. You stopped watching 8 months ago. No. Oh, you said you stopped playing Call of the Wild 8 months ago. You can still watch though, right? I haven't played hockey in probably like a decade, but I still watch it. Oh, you stopped watching Call of the Wild. I've been watching every day. Remember when you were looking for albino ibex for the multi-mount? Yeah, you missed out on a lot, man. We finished that off. We finished that whole multi-mount. It was awesome. But welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Yeah, a lot of the viewers just like watching me when I stream, and they kind of watch no matter what the game is. Like it's pretty cool. That's how I kind of am with like the streamers and content creators that I watch. It's never really about what they're playing, but I just appreciate you being here, man. It's all good. Whether you're here because you like watching me and you find it entertaining, or if it's that you want to watch Call of the Wild, whatever it is, man, it's great. It's awesome. I love it. All right, we got a couple mails. Started off. Bang. Look the other way. Wait, what? That thing just died. And just gave up. Just ended it all. Must have seen me. I shot you. You should go lay down. You're like your buddy did. All right, let's pick him up. What's up, Ash? How are you? Space Chicken go. The Space Chicken goes will bless you with. Space Chicken goes, Jonathan. I don't know what you're saying, but we'll bless you with a great one because they have seen your hat. Yeah, man, that's how it works. Yep. Yeah, we're basically transmitting. It's like a transmission thing. It's like a communication thing. It's complicated the way the method works, as most Call of the Wild methods go, right? More complicated the better. I should make a guide on how it works. That would probably get lots of views. But anyways, let's keep moving here. Yeah, I mean the whole thing, it's all about methods, right? It's all about having methods. So anyways, yeah, man, let's get this thing. I can't imagine it not happening today now that we've activated the tinfoil hat method. It's active. It's activated. We're good to go. There's not really much else that we could do to spawn this great one. Nexo, I'm at 2,000 kills in the wall board grind with 14 rares, 11 diamonds, and 0 trolls. 11 diamonds without a troll is nuts, but still no sign of the great one. Yeah, you don't really get a sign of the great one. That's not really how it works. It's either there or it's not. My nerves are all dead from the grinding. 2,000 kills isn't very many, man. Honestly, you kind of... So here's the thing with great one grinding. A lot of people, like, they see the content creators that use, like, heavy HM getting them, like, every day, and they think it's going to be something that's going to be quick and easy. You're actually, unless you're doing heavy HM, you're setting out on an endeavor to get something really rare and really special. You got to keep that in mind. So it might take a lot of work, it might take a lot of time. The spawn rate is like 1 in 2,500. So to assume that it's going to spawn any quicker than that would be kind of, you know, you're kind of banking on getting lucky, which is always kind of silly. So just keep in mind, you're working on getting something that's could be like a once in a lifetime thing, right? Pretty cool. And that could take a lot of work. Yeah, I mean, it should, right? It would make sense that it would. But what I do recommend is making a tinfoil hat. That's the best method to get them, I think. Might help. It might speed things up for you a little bit if that's what you're trying to do. Oh, the Space Chicken gods, Jonathan. Got you, man. I will never play ranked again. I've completed the game. Okay. Roger that. Let's see what we got here. At that barrel, okay. Know why they changed the black gold design? Well, they changed all of them. They did a full rework. Some of them they changed more than others, but yeah, they did a pretty big change to the black golds. Yeah, look quite a bit different. Maybe they want some of the rares to look more subtle. I'm not really sure if that's the goal, but if that's the goal, then they're doing well, because it's very hard to tell if you're looking at a purple gray or a black gold. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. I'm not sure. Oh, the triple. Oh, I haven't been hitting the button. How many have I killed? 1. I think 6. Oh, I have to get that. I don't even have it open. I completely forgot. 1 sec. 1 sec. I gotta get the counter open. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. What's up, Pete? You're gonna try it? Nexo, good luck, man. Good luck. Keep it going. It'll happen. It's gonna be a super cool moment when it happens for you. Hopefully today's the day. Good luck. Thank you very much, Pete. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you guys hitting the like button. We really kind of didn't do so well yesterday with the likes. We kind of tanked on the likes, and that's probably my fault for not reminding you guys. Everybody can hit the like button. Like if we could hit 100 today, that would be really, really good. I appreciate it. It's really important for the algorithm. I know it's annoying, but it's super easy. Just click it. And I appreciate it a lot. Helps a lot. A lot more than it should, let's be honest. But it's a thing. You got to engage with the stream. You got to engage with the content. Otherwise, we're just not going to grow. Just the way it is. I can't see differences. I already messed up too. You don't mess up rares with the 300. You don't mess up rares with the 300. You only mess up diamonds with the 300. You can't mess up a rare. It's still the same fur that it is no matter what you shoot it with. So you're referring to, I don't know why, this is like an epidemic. Is this like something the content creators have been like pushing or something? If you shoot a rare with the wrong gun, it messes up the rare? Guys, you gotta stop letting that ruin your moment with your rares. It doesn't matter. It's albino no matter what you kill it with. There's nothing rare but a gold male. You can mess up a diamond or a great one, but other than that, don't worry about it, man. Yeah. And make a tinfoil hat. And those two things are my best advice to you. Ooh, 4s and 3s and a 2. Ooh, look at all the pigs here. Wouldn't mind a 3rd. You look tasty. You look yummy. Right. Triple, baby. Yes, sir. Thanks, Ash. Already got a great one fallow 1.5 years ago. Hope you get a great one today. Waiting to see. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope so too, man. Off to a bit of a flying start here. Everything looks melanistic. Every time I go to pick one up, when it's getting dark, when it's dark on the map, it's always the same thing. Is that melanistic? Is that melanistic? Ding. Is that melanistic? Ding. Then again, yesterday we were really able to tell that melanistic, man. That thing was dark. That thing was dark. 4, 3, 2. I meant it is still rare, but it should be gold. No, I know exactly what you meant. Yeah, but what's wrong with it being a silver instead of a gold? There's probably more gold males than silver. So how did you ruin it? What did you ruin? You didn't ruin anything. It's still a rare. You're all good, man. Don't even worry. I've shot every rare on this grind with the 300, and I haven't ruined a single one. Oh, that actually landed. Okay. What's up, Ben? IRL shooting animals with a weapon that is too powerful will mess up the rare for sure. Yeah, for real. Yeah. How you doing, Joe? It's 2 more. Head back. Only 1 mela on the grind. Yeah, they're so rare though. They're like 1 in 2,000, I think. 3 albinos. That's crazy. A whole multi-mount worth of albinos. Just assume everything's dark brown until picked up. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. 2 4s there. Let's get them both. Boom, boom. Spy, what's up, man? We're getting a real good start on the likes on the stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys for that, man. Where are my piggies? Okay, okay. Did you know if you spawn in with nothing in Arc Raiders, you get a safe pocket, but a free loadout, you don't get one? Yeah. Yep. That is true. Oh, those guys didn't show up at all. Okay, timer set. Oh, I wonder why these guys aren't showing up here. Oh, is something going on at this barrel? That's a weird one. That's strange. Better than yesterday, no COVID symptoms, and my throat is only scratchy. Perfect, Joe. That's good to hear, man. Heck yeah. There yet. What the heck? Nothing there either. Okay, these guys are here. Come on. 2 and a 3 and a fallow deer. Another 2. That should be 3. Light brown, 1. Two. Three. Still coming in. Just noticed the boar on the hat. So wait, this info has a specific species specific. Yes, yeah, they always have been, man. Yeah, we had one for whitetail and we had one for fallow. Yeah, they're species specific, man. Always. Like if we were wearing like the fallow deer one right now, oh man, we'd be in big trouble. We'd have fallow deer great ones that had every barrel. It'd be a real problem. Ooh, lucky. What's up, Parker? What's up, dude? 2 more. Boom, boom. What a great one. Boar fur would I want? I really like the stitch. I really like the scorch. I like the ash a lot. The only one I really don't like is the chalk. Just looks too common. What about you, man? Which one are you hoping to get? 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay. Nice, that was clean. Clean, clean, clean. I would like the white one that looks zebra. That's the stipple. Yeah, that one's pretty cool too. Seen the artwork on them, I just didn't realize mine's missing them. Oh, I guess mine only helps keep the government from reading my mind. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that works. If you don't have anything on it at all, it might just be like a... I'm not really sure. General purpose? Tinfoil hat? What's up, Serv? What's up, man? Happy Saturday. Got it. We need a tropical forest map with loud noises, giant otters, and great one iguanas. Yeah, let's do it. I'm down for that. That sounds great. Something different would be really cool. More reptiles would be awesome. More cryptids. The haggis, really cool idea. I like that a lot. Let's see if these guys showed up. Nope. I don't know what's going on with this barrel. That's four times we've come to this barrel and no pigs. It's a weird one. It's a strange one. One zone, they spawn there 2 times out of 20. Yeah. It's just not everything's the same everywhere on the map, right? The pigs aren't. I don't know. I mean, you don't want it to be too consistent, do you? Then it's just going to be robotic. Sometimes the pigs are in different places. They travel or they move around, right? So they're not always going to be sitting at the barrel. Some spots are going to be more consistent than others. 3s everywhere here. Holy, 5 of them. 6 of them. Wow, there's 6 3s here. Wish I could hit all 6 right now. Two. Got 3 of them. That's good. Six level 3s and a level 2. There were 7 males here just now. Wild. I think this was the far one. Where were the other 2? Oh, way back here. Oh, the marathon thing is still going. Let me fix that. Did you end up setting up the 8th barrel? Yeah, we did, yeah. This is one of the new ones here. We have 7 males here. This is a new one and this is a new one. For some reason, my boars don't want to show up at this barrel. The dark browns are very dark. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Yeah, these guys aren't showing up. I don't know why. Really weird. Today's the day, Stanky. I hope so, man. I appreciate it. I mean, one day you're gonna be right. Hopefully it's today. These guys aren't there either. What the frick is going on? Seems the new barrels you set up yesterday are pretty solid. One of them is. One of them not so much. This is the other one right here. They're not here very often. But there they are. Yeah, so yeah, when they're there, it's good. A couple males. 1, 2, Three of them. That's great. What? What's happening? Wow, that's a lucky boar. I don't usually miss those 3 times in a row. Maybe one of the new barrels are closer to their home range. No, this is all their home range. All down here is their home range. I've never put a barrel down that didn't attract some boars. And I've put down a lot at this point. They go to pretty much anywhere you put down a barrel. 2 more. I don't know if I've been hitting that button. No, I didn't for the last one. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's all their home range. I don't think we have any barrels close enough together that they would be overlapping, but maybe it's possible. We might have some boars that are going to 2 different barrels. It's possible for sure. But it's been pretty consistent. Just these 2, like it's mostly these 2 up here. They're not always there. This one's kind of like that too. But this is, when they are here, this is a really good barrel, man. We get lots of males here. I also have another zone, sometimes nothing, sometimes 1 female, sometimes like 3 or 4 males and females. Yeah. Yep. Remember, you gotta remember, they move around the map, right? So they're not always gonna be at your barrel. Invina pig. I don't know what that is. Brown. Guys are here. 4. 3 laying down. Holy. Got 3 of them. Two and 3. Invincible pig. Oh, tried to shorten it to an Invincipig. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's lots of those. Maybe they're just invisible. I don't know. 3, 2, 3. Oh boy, okay. Trying to write a message, but it won't let me post it. Is there like a bad word in there? Maybe something that YouTube thinks is a bad word? I'm not sure. David, hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Welcome, welcome. It's a question about grinding? Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. What's up, Willie? Let me just see what my... Hang on, Filippo. I might have something... I might have blacklisted some words when I didn't want to talk about HM or something. Maybe you're saying HM or something like that, and I... Let me just see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thanks, Kyle. Yeah, the tinfoil method, tinfoil hat method is activated, so we should get him today now. Should definitely spawn now, for sure. We got the method all activated and it's good to go, and you know, grinding wild boar just like you. I have 1,982 kills. I hope it spawns for you soon, man. Good luck, David. Keep shooting them. What's up, Gunner? Glad to see the tinfoil hat. What's up, man? It's like 800 kills. I got only 2 diamond pheasants. Yep. Yeah, it's perfectly normal, man. For me, boars are most interesting grind. I have red deer. Really? It's the same thing for me. It's the exact same thing. I guess if you like specifically like the wild boars, then I could see how it would be more interesting. But I don't know. I feel like shooting them over and over and getting all the rares and diamonds, it's kind of just going to ruin that, to be honest with you. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Either way, either that, or you're going to start mainlining alien frequencies into your brain. Yeah, true. I'm willing to put my body on the line for this great one, you know? What's up, Mission? I think I got 2 there. I better have. I meant I hate red deer. I started last year that grind before I quit. I hate it. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the wild boar grind, man. Anything cool today? Not yet, but it's bound to happen. My final grind, I got 8 diamonds and 600 kills. Yeah, it's just a little bit of luck, RNG, right? Yep. It's not going to be the same every time. This is really weird. Let's do a time reset. These boars have not shown up to this barrel once in the stream. Yeah, I've been doing them with every time reset, Joe. What's up, Froggy? You're at 400 kills with bears. 1 diamond, no great one yet. Yeah, you're still really early on, man. I hope it happens for you. Good luck, man. Keep shooting. Shoot, 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 shoot. Killed 800 wolves and I got 2 great one wolves. No HM, my luck was good, but bears are not so lucky for me. Yeah, that's how luck works. Sometimes it's on your side and sometimes not so much, yeah? Yep. For sure. That 4 is trying to hide. Not gonna work. I really wanted all 3, but I'll take 2. Come on. Come on, great one. We're ready for the great one. I think he will come within the next 200 kills. I hope he comes before 2,000. I do not want to hit 2,000 kills without a great one. I really don't. I hope so, Gunner. I hope so, man. Like, after we get this great one Boar, I'm gonna start grinding the wolves again, but I also want to get back on hunting for rare multi-mounts and stuff. So that's the plan. Two, 3, 2. Okay. The weapon of choice for when it comes. I think this time I'm not going to do anything where it's risky. So I don't think we'll do a bow this time. We did the longbow for a great one already. The second whitetail was with the longbow. So I probably won't do another longbow one just yet. But I don't know, maybe something like a muzzle loader or something. I think we'll decide when it happens. Maybe a shotgun, that could be fun. I'm on wolves, 2,480. Still no great one. Hopefully it happens soon, man. What's up, Trout Lover? Welcome. How's it going? My shortest grind ever was red deer. Initial spawn. You don't remember that? Do you think I had a shorter one than that? It was 0 kills. It was not a respawn. It was a fresh spawn. So 0 kills. And then we got the second great one red deer after about 850. So the red deer were insane. Anything other than red deer, it's always been at least 4,000. Have I been skiing this year? No, I haven't. Nope, I've just been streaming. I haven't really done anything other than that. Working. You were in that stream. Oh, okay. Well, then you already know the answer. That's my shortest grind. For sure. And we will never have a shorter one. How boring would it be if like all my grinds were like 1 in, 1 in 200, 1 in 300, just consistently. You just know when it's coming. No, man, 0 kills, 8,100 kills. A lot of range there. It's more fun that way. Probably why they designed it that way, I would imagine. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it would make sense. $11 kills? So those 11 kills it was probably a fresh spawn then, right? Is that back when they could be fresh spawns, Froggy? So that would be 0 kills. Like, counting the kills is just a way to kind of show progress. But if you got a fresh spawn, then you didn't need any of those kills. So you got it in 0. Right, it wasn't a respawn. But maybe you got it on the second rotation? Pretty cool either way, man. Pretty freaking cool. Got Rev on Thule yesterday, Trout Lover. Have got 1 troll whitetail and 2 diamond whitetail and 1 diamond capper. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, Rev on Thule is a cool map. And a piebald whitetail. Dang. Whitetail popping off. Fact is that you grind for a great one for the rarity of the trophy. So if you get all the time grinds that take 200 kills, you're taking the rarity away, and so the whole point of it. I think so. For me anyway, yeah. Going to Colorado, Willie, for a week to snowboard in February. Lucky. That sounds awesome. Okay, these guys finally showed up. I didn't even realize we were at this zone. Okay, they showed up. Couple males. Let's go. So lucky with red deer. After 5,000 kills, I got 2 great ones in the same rotation. Nice. Yeah, that's crazy. Was that a Mela? Nope. Dark brown. Yeah, the dark browns can look really, really dark. But I can tell the difference pretty easily. If you know what you're looking at, if you know what you're looking for. Dark browns have a bunch of brown on them that the Melas don't have. Snow has been really bad so far out there. A lot of the trails still closed. Hopefully get a lot more soon. Yeah, I bet they're starting to get some crazy snow there now. Can't, Froggy. Nope. Hunting pressure doesn't matter. Here in Italy, the cheapest ski pass is 200 euros a day. We could only afford 3 days of skiing. 200 euros a day to go skiing? Really? Oh my, that's terrible. This is a purple gray. That's a purple gray right there. That's our 5th purple gray of the grind, I believe. I'm losing count, but that's for sure a purple gray right there. Taxi that. Level 4. Nice. Go. Rare number 13. 13 rares. No great ones. There must be some wires getting crossed or something with the transmissions. I don't know why that rare was there. It's supposed to be great ones now. We've activated the tinfoil hat method. I don't know why there was a rare there. Something went wrong. Probably a bug. It's probably game side, right? Probably just another bug. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's supposed to be the great one spawning now. So I don't know what to tell you guys, but it's definitely not on my end. That's all I know. 13 rares at 1.5k kills. Yeah, man. I know. It's unreal. It's way too many. I'm thinking well, maybe the black golds too, but the purple grays, how rare are they? I'm averaging a purple gray once every 300 or so kills. I've also got 3 black golds. 3 mellas. Sorry, 3 albinos and 1 mela. What was that? 2? What did I just shoot there? 2? 1, 2. Do I think the rares for Boar are too common? I have no idea. I have nothing to base that on. All I know is purple gray is a rare, and black gold is still a rare. I don't know how rare. How many are you guys getting in your grinds? Sir, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, dude. The only way for me to really know is to base it on other people's numbers too. Gertrude's still there. Oh yeah, we're not shooting any females if we can help it. Not until after the great one. I think Lazy said he had 6 purple grays in his 3k kills. So that's a lot too. 15 purple grays in 2850 kill grind. So maybe they're only like 1 in 500 spawn rate. Oh, 15 rares. How many purple grays, Kyle? In a 2. Shoot the 3 and the 2. Oh. Eight. So you got 8 purple grays in 2850. So yeah, everyone's getting lots of purple grays. They need to stop making, here's where I'm at. Okay, and I've been here for a while. They need to stop making things less rare. And they need to stop making things easier and easier and easier. Like these barrels. We're gonna get to the point where nothing's rare anymore. Where nothing's worth celebrating and every celebration is just fake for content. It's not a place that I want to see the game go. And we've already been there. I mean, it's not completely that way yet, but like, it's moving in that direction. And it has been for a while. I mean, at least these gray ones are still really rare. And you're just playing the game as intended. And at least there's the haggis now, but landed. Nice. Gotcha. It's gotta be rare, not really rare. Yeah, it's definitely not a very rare. Yeah, no. Mellas are so rare, 3 would be actually crazy. Yeah, 3 would be crazy. I think the mellas are 1 in 2,000. They are for a lot of species. Did I listen to the song? I didn't, Jamie. I completely forgot. I'm going to try to remember to do that tonight. I apologize. Where did that third one go? You know any new info on how to try and get the haggis? What do you mean, Filippo? You just hunt. We don't need any other info than that, do we? What do you mean? Just hunt on your map. Anomalith, welcome. No, we don't want more info on it, Filippo. We don't want it to become what the great ones became when we've figured out how to make them spawn more. Which is definitely why they made a brand new spawn system for them. That's not the goal for developers in a video game. The hints that EW released, like saying do okay. I'm not sure about if they've given more hints, but yeah. Not too sure, man. I did Red Deer on tour and have gotten 6 rares and 120 kills. 6 rares and 120 kills? Really? Wow. That's pretty insane. Another purple gray. Speaking of which... Yeah, I don't know, man. The tinfoil hat's not working the way it's supposed to. I don't know what's going on. What the heck, man? What? This is not the way the tinfoil hat's supposed to work. It's supposed to be a great one. That is rare number 14. That was like 3 kills? What do you mean that was like 3 kills? So that was the same rotation. The kills thing is really taken out of context. That's just like to show like how long you've been grinding. That didn't spawn in 3 kills after, you know what I mean? Those were both in the same rotation. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. Another purple gray, so that's cool. Kind of wish they were more rare. Kind of starting to wish they were more rare. Look at all the 3s down there. Since the last one, yeah, for sure, yeah. But we're not grinding for purple grays now, are we? We definitely are not. Oh crap. It's dark. Oh. No. Stop zigging and zagging. They always spawn in bunches? Nope, it's just random. It's just RNG. Nope. Like the illusion of that is there for sure. Like the way luck works and RNG works. Sometimes you get a couple all at once and then like they're not all like luck. The way luck and RNG that works is not on a linear, like consistently spaced out. Like, you know what I mean? So it's going to feel like bunches and then gaps without them. But that's just because it's so random. That's just randomness. Yeah, man. It says it has a 0.24% of spawning. What says that? EW said that? Who's got that number? Who did they get that number from? EW doesn't release that stuff. There's no way someone in the community has that number unless they data mined it. And in that case, I'm definitely not gonna go by that at all. But if it was 0.24, so that would be 1 in what does that work out to? I can't do that math right now. 1 in 400? Is that what that is? That's what that's what it feels like. Like, it feels like the piebald alligators. Like, if you do an alligator grind, you get piebalds all the time. And they're rare. Okay, I'm gonna do a time reset here. From the wiki? But the wiki's community made. I'd like, where would they be getting that number from? The Call of the Wild website? That's not the Call of the Wild website. That's a community made wiki. Not sure where they get those numbers from. Like, that's a very specific spawn rate, 0.24. See you, Trout. Have a good one, man. For Boar, you usually get 2 rares back to back. Nope. You might, but that's just coincidence. It doesn't work that way. Like, the game doesn't spawn them in bunches. It just doesn't work that way. The rares are just RNG, man. Now, anything else where it's a trophy based on the score, that's different. Because people have figured out how to manipulate that. But for the rares, it's just random. So next time you spawn a rare back to back, I'll be here and point it out. Okay, Troth. Well, what's back to back? 100, 1, 2, and 100 kills could be back to back, right? That's the first time I've had 2 rares that close together. The whole grind. This is a 1600 kill grind with 14 rares. Is this your first stream that you've watched? Because it hasn't been that way. So I can already tell you that that's not how it's been. I think EW should put the new game button inside the settings because I always have a slight worry. I'm pretty sure if you hit that, you have to confirm it, don't you? You have to hit it like twice, essentially. Gosh. You have a great one, Boar. Right, KC? No, you're thinking of somebody else. I don't know who you would be getting me mixed up with, but no. We're just grinding for one, man. Oh, bear. My bad. No, I don't. We shot like 1,500 of them and then stopped grinding them because it was awful. How many rares so far on the grind or in this stream? 2. 2 purple grays. I mean, it's not as bad as the moose. We shot 5,000 moose without a great one. Shot like 900 pheasants without a great one. Yeah, we don't always get the great one around here. It's kind of like, you know, it's not meant to be a guaranteed thing. It's, yeah, you know. I mean, for the moose, we'll probably go back to that grind at some point, just because we've killed so many, but the bears, like, it just felt like a waste of time. Was not enjoyable at all, and it's also when HM was starting, and I just wasn't feeling it. Hey, Serve, thank you for the super chat, man. Oh, in that case, I should have said there was 20 of them. Just kidding. I appreciate the support, Serve. Thank you, man. You should have continued because eventually it would have spawned. Not necessarily. What do you mean? It didn't spawn within 5,000. You could who's to say I couldn't do another 5,000 without it spawning? Like, it's time, right? Like, for me as a content creator, my whole thing has always been, I don't want to just offer one-dimensional content. Like, I don't just want to be grinding for great ones and that's all I have to offer you guys. Right? And that was kind of why we stopped. I wanted to do more hunts. There was multi-mounts I wanted to hunt for. There was certain content I wanted to make. I didn't want to just be grinding moose for months and months on end, which is why we stopped. So, holy crap, why did that happen? No, I mean, you could, without HM, you can shoot 25,000 animals and not get a great one. It happens all the time, actually. I hear about those grinds all the time. The tinfoil hat is back. Thank you. And you are back to the planet of the KC. Bobby, thank you very much for renewing your membership. Tier 1. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, brother. All right, let's get a couple of these guys. Oh. The moose are so good, you got to get at least one. Yeah. I tried. 5,000 kills is a lot for moose, man. It's an awful lot. Thanks, KB. I appreciate it. What rares do you have in the tiger grind? I've never done a tiger grind. I'll never do a tiger grind. I think it's a massive shame that they're grindable. And that the rares for them just were not rared at all right from the beginning because of all the grinding methods. Not for me, but Brian, welcome to the stream, my friend. Okay. Eesh. That thing even die from that? You would think that it would, considering I'm shooting with... I'm using the 300. Oh, he's got it. Oh, it went that way. Oh. Might want to try. Maybe you can get a rare in that one. Of course I can get a rare in that one. What do you mean? They're not rare at all. The grinding method for them makes the rares not rare, so I wouldn't call that a rare because it's not rare. No, I'm just not. It's just not how I play the game, Brian. Welcome to the channel, though. No, if I grind, if I'm gonna put work into something, I want it to be something worth putting work into. Usually, I hunt. I try to make rare multi-mounts. I've had rare multi-mounts that we've spent years hunting for, like in multiplayer, just hunting, not even grinding. Super, super fun. Super rewarding. It's my favorite way to play the game. Right now, I want a great one wild boar. The only way to do that is to shoot them until it spawns. So that's why I'm doing it. We don't do any of like the HM or anything like that. I want them to be just as rare as they're supposed to be. If anything, I'd like them to be more rare. You only get out of something what you put into it, right? So. Just messing with you, bud. I love your channel. Thank you, Brian. Okay. I don't know why you're messing with me, but okay. Keep up the good work. Thanks for all the wonderful info. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What about pheasants? Isn't 900 kills a bit too little to stop? Depends. I guess it depends on someone's reasoning for doing something and not doing something, Filippo. Right? When you set out on an endeavor to do something, sometimes you're not successful, and sometimes you only want to put so much time towards something. Not everyone wants to put like their whole life into one thing, right? It's time management, prioritizing. So I guess it just depends on the person and what their priorities are. I think the whole thing with the pheasant grind, if I remember correctly, when I started it, I wanted to see if I could get a quick one. I think I was saying that like every stream that I was doing it. Wanted to see if I could just get a quick one. And we got to 900 kills, and I was like, okay, I want to make other content. I want to put my time into other content. So I stopped. That's all. But yeah, I mean, I think you're putting me into the category of Great One grinders, and you guys are used to Great One grinders, just Great One grinding, and just doing that, and that just kind of being the focus of their content. I've never been that style of content creator. It's never been about only just doing one thing all the time. But yeah, I mean, if you put me into that box, then yeah, it's gonna seem like why would he stop at 900? But yeah, no, it's. Definitely have my reasons. My son and I are cracking up about your hat, so we just wanted to mess with you. I appreciate you guys watching, man. It's the tinfoil hat method. Very, very, very effective with the Great One spawning. If you want a Great One to spawn, the best way to do that is to make a tinfoil hat. Start sending out the transmissions. It's a tried and true method. It dates back several years. What's up, Carter? My least favorite Great One is boar and pheasant. That's fair, man. That's fair. The pheasants are pretty wild, hey? The way they did them. Very colorful. Very colorful. They're like crayons. And crayon kind of sounds like Great One. You know? So I think maybe there's something to it, you know? The crayon pheasant. It almost sounds, if I say it fast, it sounds like I'm saying Great One pheasant. I've never seen a crayon and a Great One pheasant in the same room, and that's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Got a badger there. That's cool. They're just so small I can't notice it half the time, and boar I just don't like most furs. That's fair, man. Yep. I have hunted for the haggis. I've been hunting for the haggis every time I've been hunting on the Scotland map. You know what I mean? Like anytime you're running around. That's the cool thing about something like that, right? Anytime you're running around hunting, looking for diamonds, looking for bears, you're looking for that haggis too, right? But to just run around only looking for a haggis, you could do that for 100 years and never find one. We don't know how they spawn or if they, you know, you never know if it's on your map. Nobody knows how it works, which I think is really cool. But yeah, and that's how the Great Ones were intended to be as well, right? When they were introduced to the game. Just run around and you're not necessarily like looking specifically for the Great One, but if it's there, then holy. Yeah. So yeah, definitely been hoping to see it. It is dark. Let's shoot a couple more and do a time reset. Couple threes here. Again, amazing start 2026. Let's get 100 likes. Helps KC out a huge amount. Thank you very much, Bobby. By the way, I love your content. It's really amazing that you're not part of the grinders and just play the game as it's supposed to be played. And I know it's what it's about. Well, that's not, I don't do it to not be part of the grinders. I do it just because that's just the way I want to do things. I don't know. It's nothing against the grinders. I don't think about that at all. But as far as I love your content, I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Yeah, I kind of just do my thing as a creator, and I like to think that it's more than just farming trophies. Anybody can do that. I just had a pop-up happen that I don't know how to get rid of. Hello? There we go. That was weird. Google. Google doing Google things. Do you think there'll ever be another mythical creature added to any of the maps? I'm going to be making a series of videos on that topic. I hope so. I sure hope so. These things just keep respawning. Can't get a friggin' time reset done. 4's there. Told my brother to come and like your stream. Hey, thanks, Filippo. And welcome, Filippo's brother. Thanks for watching, man. No organs? What? No organs, but a medium bleed rate. That's really strange. Huh. Oh, I guess because it's the 300. Okay. So close to the 8-hour cap here. Yeah, we got to like just over 6 hours. I was starting to feel it, but yeah, it was good. It was really fun. We'll be doing another marathon stream soon. I have only two rares and like 500 kills. So that's a lot of rares and 500 kills. Rares are like 1 in 1,000 usually, right? You've got 2 in 500. How many do you want? How many do you want to have? They're not going to be rare. If you're going to have any more than that. My rares in this grind don't feel very rare at all. Kind of wish they were more rare. We got a one trivial. I can't see nothing. Two, and I missed the other 2. I'm definitely missing clicks. I'm gonna throw 2 more on just because I know I'm missing them. Love the hat. Thanks, Fork Driver. It's the tinfoil hat method. Tends to work really well with the great ones. Level the playing field a little bit, right? I don't do the HM thing, so I gotta level the playing field somehow. This tends to be the best way. Let's do a time reset. Bye, Froggy. Have a great day, man. Great one, respawn a great one on the map, please. Please. Oh wow, they just kind of showed up there, didn't they? Welcome to Scotland, piggies. Okay. You know what's funny to think about? So you guys were talking about how many purple grays we're getting and how they don't feel rare, right? We were just talking about that like what, 20 minutes ago? We've gotten 6. So that works out to like 1 every 250 kills. So that's how many great ones the heavy HM grinders are getting. Right? You see how little excitement I had with that last purple gray I picked up? So if you think that's a lot, that's how the great ones are spawning. For everybody else. For anyone using heavy HM. That's pretty crazy to think about. And that's the reality of it. What are the games that I play? On this channel, just the hunting games. On my second channel, I play Arc Raiders, I play survival games, I play horror games, Fortnite, we do all kinds of stuff. I need a second channel link in here. I can grab you one from my Discord, give me a sec. Also join the Discord, you guys, if you haven't already. The link to the Discord is actually in the chat right now. It's a new Discord. Would like to see everybody in there. Definitely join up. I'll drop it in there again for you guys. Click that link, join the Discord, and then second channel is this one right here. So if you're interested, you could drop a like and then hop back in here. Drop a sub, sorry, on the second channel and then hop back in. Heck yeah. Appreciate it. The excitement when you see rare is unmatched. When the rares are rare, yeah. That only happens when it's something that's actually rare, though. Otherwise, there's no excitement. So yeah, definitely. And if you're talking about me specifically, I appreciate that, man. I like the copper hat better than chrome. This is tin foil. Copper hat. Where would I get a copper hat from? Yeah, tinfoil is the best I can do, man. Thanks, Brian. Thank you for the sub, man. What's up, Casey? Casey, I am Filippo's younger brother. What's up, Filippo's younger brother? Pie? Do you want me to call you Pie? Okay. All right. Pie. Filippo's younger brother. What's up, man? Welcome. Is your kill counter just from today? Brian, you mess with me again? You're being a funny guy. Whoa. Got a Mela Antelope Jackrabbit today. Such a cool trophy. That is a cool trophy. Holy. Congrats. Oof. Did it. Got the triple. Done. Filippo always tells me about how good your channel is, and I started watching it since. Nice, man. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying it. Do I enjoy the feeder grind? What do you want me to say, man? I'm doing it to get a great one. It's all right. It's a grind. Shooting, it's like every other grind, right? Shoot the same animals. See what they spawn into. Yeah, you know, I don't hate it, but it's a grind. It's a yeah. What about you, man? Are you enjoying the feeder grind? Are you doing a feeder grind? Fever grind? Fever grind? Fever dream grind? Where did Alistor come from? What? I don't know what that is. Alistor. What's an Alistor? Oh, weird, Ash, weird. Okay. Four and a 4. 4 and a 4. How many great ones do I have? 5. in like 37,000 kills. 5. Yeah. Because I don't do the thing that makes them less rare. Just shoot males. I don't have very good luck. Take a long time. Modded Minecraft. Oh. Okay, I gotcha. What would you tell someone that is wanting to start a gaming on YouTube? Just start. I would tell that person to stop thinking about it so much and just do it. Because I get so many people asking me on streams or in real life, even when I tell them I'm a YouTuber. 9 out of 10 people say, man, I've always wanted to try that. Or oh yeah, I have a channel. I got a couple videos up, but I just don't think they're very good. Or yeah, I want to try streaming, but I'm scared. It's like, hardest part is doing the first video, doing the first stream, accepting that it's probably not going to be very good. But it's like anything. You have to start and you have to be bad for a while. And then you start getting good and you start growing confidence. What am I looking at there? Is it a rock? And that has to come from somewhere. You can't just, nobody starts out and is just competent at it. And it's like starting anything, right? The first time you cook food, you're not making a gourmet meal. You have to be willing to accept that at first you're not going to be very good at it, and you're not going to be very good at doing something that people are watching you do. That's not an easy thing to do. It's scary, right? Your brain's going to tell you not to do that. Your brain wants you to be comfortable and safe, wants you to be sitting on the couch, you know, sitting in your little comfort zone. That's what your brain's going to tell you to do. So it's just getting started. That's the hardest part, getting into a rhythm of doing it. And if it's something that you like doing, after you do start, you'll fall in love with it. You'll fall in love with that feeling of being scared every time you're going to upload something, or being a little bit nervous every time you hit the live button. But there's only one way to tell if that's how you're going to feel about it. And if you are going to be someone that's, you know, it's not for everybody, but you're not going to know if it's for you if you don't just try. So I always say to people, make a video, put it up. If you find that you like it and you want to make another one, try to learn one little thing that makes your next video better. Whether it's something about editing or, you know, your voice or anything, just learn one thing. And that's what I did. And I just started uploading and uploading and uploading. And I tried to make each video a little bit better than the last one and learn something that I didn't know before. And I'll add to that, just try to just be you. Be honest. Don't lie about things. Don't sugarcoat anything. When people are watching somebody, they, you know, unless they're just watching you for the game you're playing. I mean, you could be that kind of content creator. Sure, you can just make it about the game and be really good at a game, and then in that case, then it doesn't really matter personality all that much. But you know, for me, it was always really important to just be honest and like be as brutally honest with people as I can be, and just be me and just be transparent. I think that's a good way to be. It's like, you know, an online personality. I think there's responsibility that comes along with that too. Down 3. How do you stream and show your screen at the same time? So I'm probably not gonna, this probably won't turn into like a streaming tutorial. There's a lot that goes into it. You got to kind of learn everything from the bottom up and learn things as you go. But all of that stuff, you can learn all about that stuff just on YouTube. There's videos on everything. That's how I did it. Nobody taught me anything. I learned it one piece at a time. Over a span of many years, I'm still learning new stuff all the time. So you got to put in the work, right? It's not easy. Not just hitting the live button and then, you know, getting donations. It's not how it works. Awesome. Thank you. Fork Driver is wanting to do it. He's my son. Oh, Fork Driver's your son. That's awesome. Yeah, Yeah, so you can find all that stuff, Fork Driver. You guys can find how to do that. It's all out there. Like, I found everything. That's the cool thing about the internet and YouTube is, like, anything you're wondering about how to do something, you can find it. You can find a video on how to do it. We watch you because you do it differently than everyone else. So I appreciate that, Brian. Hopefully not too differently. See you later, Pi. Have a good one. Three. I'm definitely forgetting to hit the button, hitting the button twice there for that last zone. Last feeder. What time is it for me? It's 2:36 p.m. Oh, if it wasn't so dark. Gotcha. $11:36 there, yeah. Yeah, I'm in Western Canada. Nine-hour time difference, yep. Yeah, Italy, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Lady Legend lives in Toronto. That's good to know, man. You're in Croatia, Lukey? Nice. Croatia's cool. More reasons not to go there. The magic of the foil hat needs to start kicking in soon. Heck yeah, man. That'd be nice. I don't know why it's not working. It's not just me gonna give you a hard time? Oh, trust me, I know, Brian. I'm used to it, brother. I can ask, do you live in a city or on the country / seaside? I live on Vancouver Island. Near a big city. And also near the ocean. My address is... just kidding. I have it on the screen. Vancouver's awesome. Vancouver sucks, dude. No, I live on Vancouver Island. I grew up in Vancouver and in and around Vancouver. Place sucks, man. The city sucks. The suburbs are great. There's surrounding areas that are great, but Vancouver's rough, man. So I left in 2015. It used to be good. Oh, as a kid, it was good. I don't know how long ago that was for you, Volt, but yeah, it's gone downhill quite a bit since I was a kid. You must have some good seafood around you. Yeah. I love seafood. I love sushi, all seafood. Yeah. The island. Yeah, the island's pretty great. You know, it's a little on the liberal side for me. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, is what it is. For the most part, anyway. Obviously, there's people of all types here, but the fact that the majority of people voted for Mark Carney here is absolutely mind-blowing. So that's a little with that. I searched Vancouver Island on Google and it's stunning, both the mountains and the seaside. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's gorgeous, man. It's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. It's a big island. A lot of different cities. A lot of different areas. Beaches and mountains, all kinds of stuff. All surrounded by ocean. As islands are. Did I not shoot another one? What's going on here? Dude, I'm hitting the button a few times because I've been missing it. I've missed a lot, I think. Oh, right there. What's up, Fresh? How are you, man? I live in Washington State. I feel you trust me. Washington's cool. Just got home from work, sick, fresh. Oh man, a lot of people are sick right now, man. I hope you feel better soon, man. Take care of yourself. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Pig's coming in. Yeah, it is full, yeah. It's been a week. Oh man, that's too long. That's too long to be sick. Oh, Canada's huge, man. It's one of the biggest countries in the world. Canada's giant. Canada's really massive, thinking that Vancouver Island, which is still like bigger than Italy, is not even a spit. No, Vancouver Island's tiny compared to the rest of Canada. It's a little speck of dust. Is Vancouver Island bigger than Italy? I never knew that. It's a fun fact. The grind is grinding. Fresh, yep, it's grinding. Just curious, what is your shot counter to kill counter? It's probably like the shots are probably like 7,000 to 1,600 kills, something like that. No lie. Spray and pray, man. What? How dare you? How dare you do that? Survived the butt shot. Call of the Wild needs full auto 30 round mags. Yeah, for sure, right? Grenades, Gatling guns, proximity mines, force fields. Yes. UAVs, airstrikes. Yes. Rocket launchers, missiles, nuclear weapons. Yes. Now we're talking. Do I use the Stream Deck? Surprisingly, I don't. And I never have, but I probably should. It'd probably be easier. They're pretty handy. Have I ever seen a bear IRL? Yeah, I've seen many. Yeah, we have lots of bears here. I've seen bears in real life. I've seen elk in real life. Whitetail, blacktail. I've seen a bobcat in real life. I've seen feral goats in real life. Moose. I've seen moose in real life. Pretty close up too. Feral pigs. Yeah, we got lots of animals here. I saw a mountain lion once in real life. I hope I never see one again. Cougars, not good. Don't want to see a cougar in real life. That's one that you don't want to see in real life. Any cool trophies on the grind? Like today or in general? Fresh. We've gotten 2 rares today. Two more of the purple grays. Not very rare. Confirmed. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it, buddy? Threat nearby. Oh, I know. That's why I'm trying to pick up this pig. Can you find it for me? Where are you going? Not how this works, man. You need to. Didn't I not get one? Thought I didn't get one. Shot 2 of them, did I not? Hello. I know there's a threat nearby. That's not your job. Your job is to find the blood. Where is it? Okay. This is why I love the dogs so much in Call of the Wild. In general, like 14 rares and like 12 diamonds and like, yeah, I don't know. We've gotten 3 albinos and a mela. Those are pretty cool. The black golds are kind of rare, and it seems like the purple grays aren't very rare at all. So yeah, I don't know. I just want the great one. Or a super rare. I'd take one of those too. This grind is not that fun for me. Well, none of the grinds are fun. It's like, come on, let's be real here. You're just doing the same thing over and over. Like, our brains hate that. We're not meant to do the same thing over and over again. Like, we get bored, right? Boredom is the thing. Repetition causes it. So yeah, well, you're putting in work, right? You're working on something to get something out of it. That's what it is. Hey, there's a 5. First 5 of the day. So yeah, man, it's not a fun way to play the game. It never has been. But if you want a great one, this is how you got to do it. Just the way it is. I don't have the M1 on me. We gotta grab it. Oh, I'm wearing a backpack too, but I guess it doesn't really matter, huh? Get rid of it anyway, just in case. M1. Give me my M1. Give me my M1. Give me my M1. I'm gonna need my M1. Give me my M1. Why don't you give me my M1? There we go. Let's shoot it. You got 3 diamonds and 5 rares. Dang. Nice start. That's a good start. 5. There's a 2 there. Up you go. Up. Where's the 5? Died. And you will also die. Oh, yes. Yes, you will. When are you streaming again so I can organize myself? We'll probably do a stream tomorrow. I do have to make dinner for a dinner, but I'll probably be able to fit a stream in tomorrow. Yep. I also want to get up a new video tomorrow. That is a diamond, 159.5. That is max score. That's our second max score diamond, but it's not quite max weight. It's 239.37. It's just shy. But that's another max score diamond. Second one. Second max score diamond. Pretty cool. Like that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Unbelievable. And that's a light brown level 3. All right. Am I making haggis tomorrow? No. Making spaghetti bolognese tomorrow. Garlic bread. Maybe some Caesar salad to go with it. That's why I hate great ones. Trophies get less rare. They don't have to. I'm not sure what you mean. That's only if you're using an exploit, man. Do you mean they get less fun because you see them a lot? Like the diamonds and all the rares that you get? Yeah, I could see that. For sure. It kind of makes you a little bit numb to them, right? Yeah. But it doesn't make them less rare unless you're doing something to change the rarity of the intended rarities, but that would be cheating. So we don't do that. Real, you know? What's the weather like up in your neck of the woods? It is currently 8 degrees Celsius and cloudy. So it's basically still fall. It's fall where I live. It's still autumn here. Started snowing there, fresh. Ooh. Have a lovely rest of the hunt. Thank you, Filippo. Have a great night, man. Sunny and 51. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Am I remembering to hit the button? I feel like I'm not, man. I need to pay attention. I pick up everything I shot here. That's another. Yes, haggis, the national dish of Canada. Yes, of course. They have that at least once a week. I don't have an Xbox. No, I just have my PC at the moment. You're not hitting the button. You've probably missed 20 kills. All right, you know what? I'm tacking on 15. One. And now I'll be perfect with it. Now I'm gonna be perfect. Promise. That's a KC guarantee. They can be max score and not max weight. Yep. They're not tied together like that. They can be one or the other. We also had a max weight that wasn't max score. So we've had one that was both, and then we had a max weight, and then we had a max score in the grind so far. Into Marvel or DC? I was really into Marvel and DC as a kid. I still like that stuff, but I'm not as much into it like I was when I was a kid. Like I still have all my old comics. I used to collect like Marvel cards and stuff. I wish I still had them. I kept all my hockey cards. I still have all my hockey cards from when I was a kid, but my Marvel cards, I don't know what I did with them. Wish I would have kept them because I had some cool ones. Probably worth money. Click the dang button. I'm gonna try. I've had plenty of max weights, but every max score was max weight, at least for me. Oh, maybe it's a really rare thing that a max score isn't max weight. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Probably more rare than most people's great ones. As a matter of fact, definitely way more rare. I mean, my normal diamonds are about as rare as heavy HM great ones. 1 in 250. That's cool. Have I been to the US? Yeah, I haven't been very far into the US though. At all. Just Washington and Oregon. Just the tip. 2, 3. Hey, what's up, John? How are you, man? Oh, right in the face. Uh-oh, right in the face. Daisy. Oh, right in the head. Oopsie daisy. Oh, what the f... Do that to me, man. Don't come here, it sucks, especially California. I definitely want to see California. California. Seems Boar make max score very easy. Not for me, bro. Just twice. Twice in 1,600 kills. So I don't know, maybe you're really lucky with those, but they're very rare. Just don't go anywhere near a city. Yeah, fair. A lot of males here. My mouse, give me 1 sec. I actually don't know if it's gonna, it's not wireless. I don't know if it's gonna reach into the camera. I don't think it will. But it's an MSI Clutch GM08. So you can look it up. Sorry, buddy. Nice. I have no idea how many I just killed there. I think 3, but maybe 4? $5, almost $5 a gallon for gas where I'm from. It's more than that here, and it has been for a long time. For a while, it was like $1.90 a liter, and there's 4 liters in a gallon. Yeah, gas prices in British Columbia specifically are unreal. Like really, really, really bad. Most expensive in Canada, British Columbia. 2. There's a 3rd. Yeah, that's why I don't drive right now. I haven't been driving in a long time. Can't afford it. Can't even afford to drive. It's wild. Crazy it is here. Like, but that's like everything in Canada right now, especially in the West here. If you guys knew what I pay for rent for this apartment, or like how much groceries cost, you'd probably throw up. It's stupid. It's really not good. We're basically in a recession right now. So that was 4. Nice. Yeah, it's pretty wild. My dad was telling me something about a ball. Oh no. Ball mouse? How old is your dad, man? Brian, people have ball noses? You mean when we were in school, man? Or they're all like, they're like infrared now or whatever it is. Those were the days though, man. You take one of those balls out of one of those old mice and whip one at one of your friend's heads, and it was a deadly weapon. Oilers Kings tonight. Yeah, it's a big game, dude. We really need to win that game. Big time. That's an important one. If you know how crazy prices are in Europe, you would faint. Do you think they're worse in Europe than here where I am? I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if they are. They might be. I don't know. I hope not, though. Especially in Croatia. That's no good. Hopefully that wasn't a female. Hopefully that wasn't a female. That was a 3. That was a 2. Cool. And this was a male, right? Yeah, nice. Since we've changed to euro prices, since we've changed to euros, prices are crazy and unbelievable. Like 3 years ago, I could buy Coca-Cola for like 10 kuna or €1. Like 30 cents is now 3 euros. It's kind of what it's been like. It's kind of what it's like here. Like everything's like doubled. Yeah, it sucks, man. Things have more than doubled in the last like couple years. Canada doesn't have an NFL team. What team do most residents of Canada root for? It's all over the place. All kinds of different ones. A lot of Seahawks fans, obviously. A lot of 49ers fans. Bills fans. Bills fans more so like in the East, though, for obvious reasons. But yeah, there's a little bit of everything. Like if you go to a sports bar on NFL Sunday, there's going to be people wearing every jersey in the league. Pretty cool, actually. For 1 liter of Eurosport 95. Eurosport 95 sounds so cool. It's euro 53 cents. Yeah, I don't really know. 53 cents? I don't know what the conversion is though. That's the only thing. So I don't really know. So a liter of something is only 50 cents? And that's similar to $1? That sounds really cheap. I don't know. You're saying it's expensive? $0.50 a liter, like we can barely get water for that much money. Yeah. Australia, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Australia addicted. Oh, €1.53. Okay. Is that like a liter of cola? Yeah, it's yeah. Like a two liter of Coke here is like $4. I just bought a 6-pack of those like mini Pepsis. They're like 200 mils each, right? The mini cans, 6-pack of those. I spent $6 before tax. $5.99. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of places right now are feeling recession vibes. Hopefully things get better. Shot a Mela with the wrong weapon. That's okay. It's still a Mela. What are you worried about? It's all good. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Super Trooper, such a good movie. Liter of cola. Yeah, we don't carry a liter of cola. Okay, this great one's never gonna spawn. I'm convinced. It's just never gonna spawn. Nope. It's impossible. These pigs are frying my mind. Me too, man. I feel that, my friend. Level 4s be diamond? I don't think so. Not for wild boar, anyway. For most species, they can, but I don't think they can for wild boar. Three. Oh, how? That's a new feed zone. It's kind of crazy. You ever hunt on multiplayer maps? You just stay on your own maps. I love using I have done a lot of my hunting in the game, a lot of my trophies in the game I've gotten from multiplayer because I just like hunting. Yeah, we've done lots and lots and lots of multiplayer hunting. You just got to be really careful. You got to know what to look for as far as like mods and stuff, because you will sometimes land on a modded map, but it's really easy to, if you know what you're looking for and you know the difference, it's easy to spot. Yeah, multiplayer is great. It gives you an opportunity to hunt on a map that you know, haven't seen everything on already. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I'll be back tomorrow. I might do a second channel stream tonight, depending on what happens. So maybe we'll go live in some Arc Raiders later or something. I'll be pinging the Discord. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Link is in the chat right there. Boom, boom. And I'll see you guys in the Discord. Or I'll see you tomorrow, or I might see you tonight on the second channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys soon.